You are a mother in rural Clarendon, the faint whistle of the kettle boiling a grim comfort in the heavy silence of an empty tap. The kitchen air smells of rain and damp wood, but the water you collect is never enough for your children's needs. Each day, you wake hoping for relief, but the pipe on your street remains stubbornly dry. Imagine your children's small hands reaching out for water, parched and pleading, while the faucet offers nothing but silence. The weight of fear presses down. You worry not just about thirst but sickness from whatever water you manage to collect and boil. Night swallows the village, and the threat of dehydration feels as real as the darkness surrounding you. You sit wondering if anyone beyond your village even knows about your waterless nights. Picture this, an island surrounded by the sea, yet here you are, with no clean water to drink. The government promises clean, reliable piped water for every Jamaican community, but your reality contradicts every word. Official sources state that access to piped water has improved steadily across the island in recent years. You hear that Jamaica aims for universal water coverage. The vision sounds hopeful when you first hear it. Yet, in your community, promises remain words on paper, untouched and unfulfilled. Residents report that taps have been dry for weeks, long stretches where water delivery simply stops. People say they boil collected rainwater daily because it's the only available option, despite the risks involved. Contributors report feelings of abandonment, with no officials visiting to assess or repair the failing systems. Many feel invisible, their crises overlooked amid larger urban priorities. Groups say outages extend unpredictably, sometimes lasting up to a month or more at a stretch. You hear how maintenance crews are either under-equipped or infrequently dispatched to affected villages. Water infrastructure systems have aged without consistent upgrades, contributing to frequent breakdowns. Supply networks designed decades ago strain under growing population demands without proportional investment. Communities report feelings of frustration compounded by delays in official updates or responses. The continuing gaps between promise and reality expose cracks in Jamaica's water infrastructure management. Maintenance funds are limited, and coordination across agencies is often ineffective or slow to act. Technical failures compound when supply chain interruptions delay vital repair parts from arriving. Residents say communication falters, many are unaware of repair schedules or service changes. Failures accumulate, leaving entire villages invisible to those who should be responsible. You watch how these deficiencies shape daily survival, hand to mouth, desperate for drops of water. This problem isn't isolated, it's part of a deeper systemic failure affecting many rural communities. A lack of long-term investment has left infrastructure crumbling under the strain of natural wear and population growth. Institutional gaps undermine the government's ability to sustain reliable water delivery for all Jamaicans. Contributors note that rural communities often deprioritized compared to urban centers. Financial shortages mean maintenance only happens when crises become undeniable emergencies. This cycle of neglect repeats, eroding trust and deepening vulnerability among residents. You come to realize your hardship mirrors that of countless others left unheard across Jamaica. The reality is stark, a nation surrounded by ample water without means to bring it safely home. Your experience shines a light on how promises have not translated into sustained action or care. This system failure allows vital needs to go unmet, risking health and dignity for too many. The wider truth this reveals is uncomfortable but crucial. Many Jamaicans remain vulnerable in the shadow of broken systems. You see how the infrastructure promises crumble under the weight of neglect and short-term fixes. Invisible communities struggle not because of nature but because the systems tasked to serve them falter. This isn't simply about pipes and pumps, it's about justice, dignity, and the right to basic survival. The water you crave is not just a resource, it's a signal of what places are valued and which are left behind. Your boiling pot holds more than water, it carries the weight of waiting, endurance, and overlooked lives. Imagine a land rich with water where children go to bed thirsty, their needs unseen by those in power. No child should be made to thirst for basic survival in a land of plenty. In this story lies a call that stretches beyond words, a reminder that infrastructure is human.